Seven Seas licenses Lonely Castle in the Mirror, Sheep Princess in Wolf's Clothing, The Secret of Friendship, more manga. Also, the Villainess who has been killed 180 times. She remembers everything. Easygoing Territory Defense by the Optimistic Lord. Seven Seas announced on Wednesday that he has licensed Lonely Castle in the Mirror, Sheep Princess in Wolf's Clothing, The Secret of Friendship, and the Villainess who has been killed 180 times. She remembers everything manga. He has also licensed the manga and light novel series for Easygoing Territory Defense by the Optimistic Lord. Production magic turns a nameless village into the strongest fortified city. The company released the first volume of Mizuki Tsujimura and Tomoko Taketomi's Lonely Castle in the Mirror manga in November, and it describes the story. Kokoro is a junior high school student, but after years of bullying, she becomes anxious that she no longer goes to school. One day, she pulls through her full mind mirror into a castle in another dimension by a girl in a wolf mask. The mysterious girl tells Kokoro and 600 kids that they are competing in a scavenger hunt. If one of them finds a key that unlocks a secret room, the person will get one wish granted. As long as they observe the rules of the world, they can come and go as they please. The 7 kids gradually grow closer as they explore the castle, but the scavenger hunt is never far from anyone's mind. After all, only one of them can win and receive their heart's desire. Seven Seas will launch the first volume of Mito's Sheep Princess and Wolf's Clothing manga. In November, the company describes the story. Aki is a wolf woman who lives in the land of the sheep people while working as a butler in a royal castle. She happens to save the life of Princess Momo after which the princess demands that Aki be her private tutor. Momo seems sweet and docile, but she turns out to be a difficult student, and Aki soon learns that the princess's fluffy exterior hides a hungry heart. Aki must deter Momo's advances, which can only deny her wolf's instincts for so long. The first volume saw Akaike, Korori, and Maro Aro's Easygoing Territory Defense by the Optimistic Lord. Production magic turns a nameless village into the strongest fortified city manga will launch in January. The first volume of Akake and Korori's light novel series will debut in the same month. Seven Seas describes the story. Fun, the fourth son of the powerful noble, is only 2 years old, but she remembers her past life as a salaryman in Japan. With his adult brain and a young body, he's considered a child prodigy, and he displays the production magic skill when he turns 8. In a family that favors offensive magic, his crafting skill is considered useless in battle, and Van is banished to oversee a tiny country town in disgrace. With only his personal maid, the memories of his past life, and his worthless magic, can Van improve the fortunes of his little village and himself? Seven Seas released a single volume of Kazuni Kawahara and Eiji Yamakawa's The Secrets of Friendship manga in December, and it describes the story. Eiko and her best friend, Moi, could be more different. Eiko is a shy, average-looking girl, while Moi is beautiful and admired by everyone at their high school. Though their personalities are total opposites, the bond between them is incredibly strong. Moi might have an endless supply of suitors. When it comes to actually dating them, she has a condition. Her boyfriend must value Eiko more than he does Moi. No one has yet been able to meet her condition, not until a boy named Sujida appears. At least, what will Eiko do when her relationship with her best friend begins to change? The first volume of Namakura, Shinori Torio, and Tatsuhiro Nabeshima's The Villainess who has been killed 180 times, She Remembers Everything manga will launch in October. Seven Seas describes the story. In each of her past lives, Scarlet was a despised queen of her kingdom, and each time, her reign was ended by a group of heroes led by Scarlet's rival, Arisa. Scarlet never even survived beyond age 28. After Scarlet dies for 108th time, all her memories of her past lives and deaths and unlock her for 109th life. Scarlet is determined to do things differently this time, but it might not be up to her. If all those past deaths were the result of a curse, can she find a way for her 109th life to break the cycle?